What's going on, y'all? That boy Gam tapping in one more time, man. I just wanted to talk to y'all. I wanted to share another one of my stories, man. This time, this story I want to talk about is about Young Dro. Everybody that Young Dro used to be signed with T.I., Shoulder Lean, and all that. He a legend in my eyes, you know what I'm saying? One of the best. But I just wanted to share a crazy story about how I first met Young Dro. First time I met Young Dro in Cleveland. If y'all don't know, I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, originally born and raised. And I think it was back in 2007, 2008, around that time, I was working with a record label called Schoolhouse Productions. I was signed as an artist to their label. But the thing about the label is that it was also a promotion company. It was like the biggest promotion company in Cleveland. We used to do all the parties in the flats. If you know anything about Cleveland, you know about the flats. It's basically where the nightlife is, area of downtown Cleveland. Metropolis, the Mirage on the Water, all that stuff used to be down there. It ain't even there no more, but it used to be. So I was working for Schoolhouse Productions as an artist. So I used to be opening up, for all the artists that came to Cleveland to perform. And that was like the only company at that time that was really bringing big artists to the city. Gucci Mane came all the time, like Young Jock at that time, Jeezy, just anybody that was hot at the time. So basically, I was opening up for all of them. I had a song out at the time called For the Block, produced by 6-1. Shout out to 6-1. At the time, that song was gaining a little buzz. Like I was doing it every other weekend or something. We just had a performance. So I was just grinding, you know what I'm saying? And basically what happened was Young Dro got booked to do a show in the city, in Cleveland. And I think it was at Scripps nightclub. I don't remember exactly, but I think so. So I don't remember if that was the name of it at the time. But the thing is, he was basically performing that night and I was opening up, but I'm like, shit, I was a big fan of Young Dro, so I'm like, man, I gotta put on tonight. I gotta do a good show tonight. So basically I performed like I usually do, try to give it my all, everything. Young Dro was in the VIP section the whole time while we was performing, just, listening to everybody. So I get done with the performance. I ain't really think much of it. I feel like I did a good job, but I ain't think too much of it. So I get off the stage, I go outside. Now my manager, who was Big Paul, my manager at the time, Big Paul, shout out to Big Paul, he was talking to, I see him and like Young Dro outside talking, like Young Dro just out there, like he just outside like talking. So I'll come out as soon as they see me run up. They like, oh, there go Gam right there. So I see Young Dro turn around. He just started walking towards me like pretty aggressively fast. And I'm thinking like, man, like, what's up? Like, I ain't never even met him before. He just walking up to me like that. And next thing you know, he get close enough to me. He get me in a little headlock, like put his arm around me like, man, I fuck with you, man. I fuck with your music, man. You do good music, man. We walking down the street like this, me and Young Dro. Right? This is the first time I ever met him. He just giving me my respect. Like, it felt good because this is somebody I'm a fan of. So he like, man, people ain't doing good music like that right now, man. People ain't doing good music no more, man. You got to keep doing that good music. So I'm like, damn, man, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? It was a humbling experience. So after that, we chop it up or whatever. After that, basically, he say that he gonna help me get a mixtape with the Aphilliates. He say, man, look, my DJ, who was DJ Infamous at the time, he was a part of the Aphilliates. So, with DJ Drama and them, So he like, man, I'm gonna get my DJ to host it for you, and you gonna have Aphilliates mixtape. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking like, damn, like I appreciate that, you know. And he like, man, y'all gonna come out to Atlanta. We're gonna put it all together for you. All you gotta do is come get it. Tell us what the cover art. We're gonna press it up, pressed up stacks of it. You know what I'm saying? Pressed up just everything for me. I go out there to Atlanta, pick the stuff up. You know, I'm in Atlanta for a while. We go to Club Crucial, it was, to go meet Dro. Was in Atlanta at the time. We go to Club Crucial to meet him. So when we get to Club Crucial, we see like Escalade outside. He had like 30s on there or something that was crazy at the time. I forgot what side. I think they was 30s. You know, parked in the front. We go inside. He greet us. Oh man, what's up, man? Young Dro walking around that mother. He walking around with the polo vest, polo button up, you know, schoolboy shirt under, like some lime green with some fruity, you know, yellow, and with the slacks and no shoes on, man. No shoes in the club, man. Walking around the spot in Bankhead, Club Crucial, with no shoes on, like he in his living room, man. He walking around that bitch like, hey, yeah, let me get a drink over here. Oh, yeah, he looked like he in his living room, man. And I'm thinking like, man, Young Dro, man, this motherfucker, like, he a real dude, man. He was a real dude. Like, at that time, it was almost like he didn't even know he was a celebrity or something. It was just crazy. But the whole time I was out there, man, I got nothing but love from them, man. You know, I did the mixtape, Diamond in the Dirt. I'm gonna actually put the link to that mixtape in the description because it's still on that Piff. You can still check it out. You know, we did a little push, but I end up not staying with Schoolhouse Productions, and things kind of got a little twisted because I was still signed with them. And you know, it was like one of them situations like, here, we're gonna put it in y'all hands, see what y'all do with it. And then, you know, the business wasn't handled right. You know the story. I was young, you know, fresh out of high school. I didn't really know the business at all. So that's the thing, is like, if I would have, it take time, man, because you don't know what you know. Like, you gotta live a little bit to learn some things. And it's like, I feel like if I would have knew what I know now, but then it was a different era then too, wasn't as easy to put your own music out, push or promote, internet promote, all of that. It was all different, but it was a learning experience, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like opportunity don't knock only once. You know what I'm saying? You create your opportunities by putting in work, doing what you love, man. But shout out to Young Dro, man. I'll never forget that moment, man. He showed me much love. One of the realest people that I met in the industry, man. So that's just a story I wanted to share with y'all, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. Gam, you know, tapping out. Y'all check out all my links in the description. Hillboy EP, all platforms, singles, everything. More on the way. So y'all tap in with me. Gam, till next time.